Han led me into Polis Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome to episode 7 of Let's Play Metro 2033. Last time we escaped the
station
ghosts
is
and
under
anomalies
attack
and
again.
tunnels.
Let's go, lad. The defenders could use some help.
To come to Polis Station,
Khan, over here!
which is being overrun by mutants, as you can see from all these mutants here.
Another attack?
Yes, they broke through the outer defenses. All the survivors are here. I doubt we will live to see another day.
Where do the monsters come from?
As always, from the left tunnel and from the crossing.
Didn't you blow up the tunnel as I told you?
We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we could send.
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not? And here the doom has already arrived. We must help. Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing, it's already been buried once, but looks like the nosalises have dug through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
Alright, so now we're pretty much given free reign to run around the station. I'm not sure if they mean that the survivors are all here, as in these three guys. Because you can hear a child crying, but if you look... Another wave. If you look up there, that's just the surface up there. So I don't think they're hiding up there. Unless they're in these little tent things. These guys can pretty much take care of any nosalises that can descend the tunnel. You don't really have to worry about getting but even Khan won't follow this. Alright, so this is the left tunnel. What the? Oh, I stepped in the fire. Why am I taking this? Alright, so we can't go in the left tunnel yet until we pick up the bomb. But all we need to close the crossing on the right side is the pipe bomb. It's kind of random if they're going to attack you or jump on you. Now, the longer you take in this segment, the more nosalises you have to fight, because they'll just keep spawning. Well, I suppose they're not spawning so much as just rushing the station. Okay, they're not going after me anymore. Bomb. See here, the exit to Polis Station is blocked by these three ghosts. I forgot to point out earlier that you can't really see ghosts without your flashlight. You can see there's kind of like a shadowy thing there, but with the flashlight you can see them perfectly. Khan does mention this, but I didn't mention it clearly. Okay, so... I may have gotten a little turned around. I think I passed the crossing. Ah, there it is. I gotta say that E is not really the ideal key to have to mash when that happens. you can see this leads down to some sort of flaming vortex or something. So all I do is stick the pipe on there and run for it. So that's one entrance block. Making sure we didn't miss anything. Alright, I think we're good. Not actually sure if nosalises will trip those tripwires or not. I think they might be smart enough to just go around them. And now we gotta really run because that's gonna destroy this whole tunnel. Curse Station is also one of the few locations from the book that
A big war
returns in pretty much the same way it is.
I won't be going further with you. I'm still needed here. The tunnels have collapsed. If you still want to get to Polis, you'll have to take a detour. You can get to the Armory from here, and afterwards you will have to go through the stations belonging to the Reds and the Nazis. Let's move. The smithy is an independent station, so it should be no problem. But the Reds are another story. They are building a new society, complete with all the lovely police state bonuses, like people informing on their neighbors. At the smithy, look for an acquaintance of mine, Andrew the blacksmith. Mention my name. He'll give you a hand. A shrine to hope. Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human.
There's some bullets here, but it would be in poor taste to loot the shrine.
That's it. Remember, everything depends on you and you alone. Until we meet again, goodbye, Artyom.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, but after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
So that's really all we're going to see of Khan. He travels with Artyom quite a bit longer in the novel, but because some of those areas were cut out in the game, that's pretty much all we see him for. A lot shorter of a time than with Bourbon. But I mean, he serves mostly the same purpose, which is to teach Artyom about the weirder parts of the metro. and have an open mind.
Halt! Who goes there? Stand still!
Hey, listen up. It's a human. Kill the light already.
Well, you look human. That's all that counts. Come in, this is a free station.
Stop. Something, something.
Careful, kid. Our free station is under the watchful eye of the Reds. Paranoia is the new game in town, so keep yourself below the radar. You understand? Just some friendly advice.
So the Reds are pretty much what you'd expect. It's a group of communist stations in the old Soviet Republic style.
Attention! Document inspection is currently being carried out at the Armory. Please stay at your registered residences and assist the law enforcement personnel in their work. Be vigilant, comrades. The enemy never sleeps.
So they go on all about the enemy and, you know, the glory of Marx and this and that.
Face to the wall. This is an inspection.
Hey, come on, quit harassing me. I don't swing that way.
Got the bullshit. Prepare for inspection.
Oh, I'm always prepared for this. Doctor, could you check my prostate while you're at it? I'm pissing kind of funny. It's glowing. Must be the radiation, huh?
You freak.
Oh, hell. So, you kick the part that attracts you the most? Pretty weak, though. The clothes, they don't fit you enough?
He's a fucking comedian. I don't see many of those guys.
Try this on for size, you punk.
Oh,
Also nice
okay,
that the
that
bullets
one was better,
we find now
but I
are
still think
little
my
packs of
grandmother
3
could
instead of
take
1.
you.
Let's bring him in. We'll see how his jokes sound at Lubyanka.
Watch out, the guards are nearby.
Shh! Hush! And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend? Put your hands out! You're under arrest.
All right. Lay off. I'll come quietly. Stop! Shoot! Run! Shit! Win! I'm gonna kill him! Go! Come on, follow me!
And now we are guilty by association.
Go! Here!
And we can't really shoot anybody because our hands are still handcuffed.
To the left!
Well, there goes our would-be assistant.
There! Stop, you punk!
If there is still a God left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Han's friend Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
But the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds. You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either. Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
And of course, there's Reds and Nazis. Now, they're not the goose-stepping German kind. They're simply neo-Nazis, Russians who believe in stupid Nazi ideals. But enough about that. Andrew the Smith has left us 2 different gifts. There's the Volt Driver, which we've seen before, and something different. However, we're going to take the Volt Driver first, and we're going to sell it, because we still don't really need it.
Authorized personnel only.
Now, Armory is one of the best places in the game to buy stuff. They have a pretty big selection of useful stuff. And we're going to be picking up some definitely important things that we're going to need for future stations.
On alert, so that guy ain't going to last a day there.
Guard security is like a sieve. The station is crawling with enemy spies, plotting terrorist acts. There's a saboteur lurking in every alley, I tell you.
No reason for panic. We've sealed our border with the Nazis and covered every possible entry point with roadblocks. A mouse couldn't get through.
What about the surface, huh? What about the surface? Those devils could be sneaking down to attack us from above. And all the while, their spies soften us up for their invasion.
Very well. All new arrivals will be sent to the cages till they're cleared. That way, your own people can sort out the suspects.
Authorized personnel only.
Visit the shops. Hone your arsenal while you still can, but don't waste time. The train is on schedule and it's not waiting for you.
Come! Surely your gun is better, but if you insist...
Here we've got the Helsing, the silenced crossbow that Khan was using. It's another pneumatic weapon. It's not bad, but it's definitely a skill weapon. It also has the handy feature of having retrievable arrows.
Surely your gun is better, but if you insist...
However, we're just going to trade our
Surely your gun is better, but
Volt
if
Driver
you
for the
insist...
duplet. You can see we got about 200 bullets there. So now we are pretty much rolling in money. We have 480. We're going to run back and grab the other gun. This is the heavy automatic shotgun. It was originally a pre-order bonus for the game, though it was also added in the Ranger DLC with the Volt Driver. However, I'm not really sure what was here if you bought the game at launch but didn't pre-order it, because the Volt Driver didn't exist at that point, and the heavy automatic shotgun was a pre-order bonus, so I'm thinking you might just got nothing or a regular automatic shotgun here. Now, the Volt Driver is overall a better weapon, but I prefer the heavy automatic shotgun just because it's pretty neat. It's basically a cut-down mounted machine gun converted to fire shotgun shells. It's also something that was uniquely invented by Andrew the Smith, trying to find uses for old pre-war weapons. It honestly won't be very much use to us right away, because we're going to be doing some more sneaking, hooray! But in future it will be.
Blows your target to pieces.
We're still loaded up on everything we need.
As you wish. Special offers, discounts.
And we don't need any of his guns, but this guy has the gun we want.
Choice. No? Good gun. Definitely better than yours.
Now we could just stick a scope on our Kalash.
Are you joking?
Or we could buy the VSV with a scope.
Oh, throw your junk away.
I think this gun's going to come in handy for the next level, so we're definitely going to pick this up.
That's a deal. Whatever. Medkits, filters, knives.
The VSV is kind of the closest thing you'll get to a sniper rifle.
Best guns from the Forge Masters.
It is an automatic weapon, but you can fire it in single shots, and it's really handy if you do. Now these two guys are selling something you can't really get in most stations. There are two different sets of armor. Heavy armor, like this guy's wearing, which makes us take less damage, but we also make a lot more noise, making sneaking pretty much impossible. And then this guy is wearing the stealth suit, which makes us a lot sneakier, and you can pretty much walk past guys who would see you otherwise with it on.
One of a kind.
It also comes with night vision goggles. So you can see no difference right now. Night vision goggles actually have to be charged up with our battery charger here. So just give them a good pump. You can see now we can see in the dark, or not see at all in the light. Now you can just turn them off, Or you can take them off, because they do kind of limit your vision. Anyhow, that's pretty much all we're going to need from Armory. I don't think we really need any bullets. And we're still good on 200 shotgun shells, a lot of revolver ammo. Actually, I think we're maxed on revolver ammo. And 438 mil grade, or not mil grade, but 545 rounds. I think we're pretty good.
Good deal.
The one problem with the heavy automatic shotgun is, of course, it burns through shotgun shells, which are a bit more valuable than 545 ammo. It burns through them about the same rate that Kalash burns through 545 ammo.
He's with us. Come on, jump into the hole, Artyom.
I jumped in the hole. Did I do good? Honestly, there isn't really anything else to see in Armory Station. We only get really access to that one hallway.
Artyom, you see that luggage hold? Get into it.
And we're gonna stick ourselves in the little section of the train to hope no one sees us somehow.
Let's go, huh?
At least we've got some reading material while we wait.
Hey, Andrew. Is it really safe in there? I wouldn't like to see him fall down onto the rails.
Now that's no first-class carriage. But he's good as dead if he stays. It becomes straight to Lubyanka, and that's a one-way ticket.
Lubyanka, of course, being pretty much just a gulag station. Where they stick all their political prisoners and other people they don't like.
It's okay. It's all up to you now. Good luck.
Alright, well, that's pretty much it for episode 7 of Let's Play Metro 2033. As soon as we get rolling, we'll be loading into the next level.
I have a neighborhood kid here, eager to fight. A true soldier for your cause.
We're always looking for young people who embrace our communist ideals. Very well, son. You'll be issued a weapon and uniform immediately. Now, get on the train.
Attention!
The return of Steve Blum.
Ideals?
From the commissar.
What they really want are sheep who raise death. Forward march!
Next time, we'll be going straight to the front lines.
Take your places, everyone.
Attention! The train is ready to depart. All troops under travel orders must board without delay. Any frontline soldier who remains on the platform after the train has left the station will be charged with desertion and shot.
Why did you join the army?
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me, I'm here for the dough.
How about you? Me? Join the army, they said. See the world, they said. Huh? My father was a Red Army soldier, and his father as well. It's the family tradition.
So tell me, love, is it also your tradition to lose arms and legs on the battlefield?
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure. Drunks and fools are happy too.
There's a black capsule in my ammo pouch. What is that, an antibiotic?
No, it's cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
What? But God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. A Nazi prisoner is going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I could never take my own life.
Then give me your pill. I'd rather swallow two than rot in one of their stalags.